mixologist, Christopher Cawley.
Happy Tuesday.
Yeah. Beautiful people.
Happy Tuesday, y'all. We're going to start this off with Rakeeb, Wize, Moonroof.
I've been thinking about what we talked about. Can I see you again?
Oh yeah. Get with me, roll with me, smoke with me, I'm in that mode again. Moonlight push right through the moon roof, I'm in that zone again. Yeah, with me, roll with me, smoke with me, I'm in that mode again. Moonlight push right through the moon roof, I'm in that zone again. Yeah, with me, roll with me, smoke with me, I'm in that mode again. Moonlight push right through the moon roof, I'm in that zone again. Yeah, with me, roll with me, smoke with me, I'm in that mode again. That mode again. Blue car, vintage Mercedes, look like it's out the 80s. Right now I'm whipping it about 80. Could I get you under this moon? Cause I need you right now. Got the dump leaving out now. You best believe I'm speeding right now. I know you need this evening to ride out. Let me sweep you off your feet, show you how to float. I know you're choosy, hope you choose me. Windows tinted, we discreet up in these streets, so they would never know that you with me. I don't kiss and tell, they never know about the bold amount of smoke you blew with me. She hit the give me the shotgun, gun. I love it when she like my. How you gon' act when I'm in that mode? That thing so fat, can you bring that close? I can change your life, put on that thing I like. Then I'm tryna get you out that dress for the night. Roll my do all I try. Then sit back and tryna get in that mode with you one time. Get with me, roll with me, smoke with me, I'm in that mode again. Moonlight push right through the moon roof, I'm in that zone again. Get me, roll with me, smoke with me, I'm in that mode again. Moonlight push right through the moon roof, I'm in that zone again. Yeah, let me roll with me, smoke with me, I'm in that mode again. Moonlight push right through the moon roof, I'm in that zone again. Yeah, me roll with me, smoke with me, I'm in that mode again. That mode again.
Happy Tuesday, y'all. It's your homegirl hostess, TyraLen, and welcome to TyraLen Tunes In. I missed y'all. How y'all been doing? If you're watching me here on YouTube, on Instagram Live, hello. I missed you guys so much. And if you're listening to me, make sure you turn me up, okay? This is my loud voice. This is as loud as I got for you, okay? Remember that this is a call-in show, 919-899-9305. I have Rakeeb Wize in the building with me today.
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Great.
I'm
Great to be here.
so happy to have you here.
Thank you.
Like
Gratitude.
you are, I was thinking like it was going to be hard to get you on my show because you're like quality.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I
your
appreciate
quality. And I was like, can I get you on my show? He was like,
you
yeah.
quality though. So quality meets quality. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'm glad you recognize.
sure.
I'm glad
For
you
sure.
recognize because this needed to happen because you're one of a kind.
Thank you.
I jumped into my intro, but I'm gonna speak to them right quick.
Alrighty.
Let them know that y'all in Raleigh this weekend. The fair is here. The state fair is here. So we ran into some traffic. I don't know if you ran into some traffic on your way here.
A little bit.
Are you gonna stop and go to the state fair?
I didn't have plans to, but possibly.
I mean, while you're here, you might as well go get you some food or something.
Turkey legs or something.
Go get you something. And it's also Central Homecoming, so shout out to them. It's a lot of homecomings going on in the area.
Shout out to Central.
Yeah, shout out to Central. Last weekend was Fayetteville State's homecoming. Shout out to FSU, Bronco Pride. And it was also my birthday.
Hey,
yes. Thank you. So I didn't get to celebrate with you guys, but we will celebrate next week. Next Tuesday at 6, I will be hosting the playlist. RDU Live Playlist Show. So we're going to tap in with some new artists. Rasta's supposed to stop by, so I want y'all to check that out. But I only got this man for an hour, so we're going to give him all of our attention.
Do it.
Okay, Rakeeb. First off, I met you at the Cave. Shout out to Icy the Boss. Again,
Cave too.
just a little shameless plug. I will be hosting a Halloween party there this Sunday.
Okay.
Yes. So y'all come out.
Slide through.
Yeah, come out. It's a slime contest, costume contest. We're just gonna be out there doing. We're gonna be doing too much out there.
Take it back to Nickelodeon.
yes, we taking it back. It's gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
But I met you at the Cave. You performed at the Cave at the Rents Due, and you were really cool.
Appreciate it.
And so I started following you and getting into more of your stuff, and I was like, wow, I gotta get him on my show before he's unreachable.
Oh, thank you. I feel like you gassing me up right now. But I appreciate
I am
it.
not. I am not gassing you up because I don't lie to people for fun.
Yeah. Okay, good. That's good.
If you was bad, you
that.
wouldn't be here.
That's right. That's right. We in the building.
So I have got, to know you through your artistry and your work, and I follow you on social media, which your visuals are clean. You're always working. So I want to go ahead and jump right into that. When you first became an artist, when did you know?
When did I know? What exactly?
When do you know you was made for this? You was like, this is what I do. This is what road I'm going down.
I say about 12, 13.
Yeah.
12, 13, I put out my first mixtape and my first music video. And ever since then, I've been pushing, so I ain't never looked back.
Never looked back.
Never.
What was that moment? Like, did you hear a song or did you do a talent show? Were you in church? A lot of people come from the church.
Yeah, I mean, my grandma had me in church as a kid. I still go to church, but my grandma had me in church, but I wasn't doing anything musically in church, like drums or nothing like that. Music came later for me personally. It's always been in my blood because my uncle, he used to play all types of instruments like keyboard, saxophone, piano, everything. But he could also sing, and my mom sings, and she sing at church. So, at first, I tried to sing, but I didn't really feel like I had the voice for it. So I started going more the poetic rap route, and it was like Bow Wow was my first inspiration.
He was my first CD ever.
Yes. I think he might have been my first CD. It might have been Beware the Dog or it's probably Beware the Dog for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what my first CD was.
I only remember it because I'm telling my age, but we had the portable CD players, and
they don't know nothing about that.
They don't know nothing about that. That's when you actually had to go get it, and you had to rewind it, and it would skip all the times I played it all the time.
Scratch it up.
Yeah.
Scratch it up, then you got to get another one.
Okay. Bow Wow was your first inspiration.
Yeah, that was the first person that kind of made me want to, rap. For sure. It was the Bounce With Me video. Yeah, you know the vibes.
Started playing in my head.
So the Bounce With Me video, and then the fact that he did like Mike. I played basketball at the time growing up, so it was just something I could relate to, and it was like I could do that.
You just brought back some memories.
For sure.
Like Mike.
Yeah.
And Beware of the Dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Yikes.
Those are my origins. Those are my origins, for real.
I love that.
Yeah.
And so who are your inspiration now?
So that's a good question. Like, my inspiration has gradually changed over the course of my artist journey, It went from Bow Wow to, I want to say, Kid Cudi, Lupe Fiasco, Music Soul Child, John Legend. My mom played a lot of neo soul when I was growing up, so I was influenced by that, and then my grandma had the gospel, and then the guy that my mom was dating put me onto a lot of hip hop shit. So it was Jay-Z and a lot of West Coast stuff when I was in 8th grade, listening to Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, and I'm really just a hip hop baby for real. Like all of the greats before me, I'm inspired by.
I can hear it in your music too.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I still like. I'm sure you have a genre for yourself, but the songs that I've heard, the songs that I've heard, I can't really pinpoint because you sound different on some, like from others. But like when I just let it play, it's like, is this the same?
Right.
Is this? Did it change?
How does that feel for you as a listener? Like,
This
does
is
that feel
my.
like
I'm
it's too
supposed to be
confusing?
questioning you. No, it doesn't feel confusing. It's actually exciting.
Okay.
Because you're still underneath your same brand. It's not like you go so far off that we don't like you're faking or anything.
Right,
like
yeah,
you're experimenting, but it's really cool that you can jump.
I definitely experiment a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very cool that you can. So no, for me, it's not confusing. Like, who is it? It's like, let me make sure it's still
Right.
the same guy. When you find out it is, it's like, oh snap, what else he got? You know?
Okay. That's
So
dope. That's dope. I appreciate
yeah.
that. I always wondered that because I'm all over the place. I don't have a genre for myself. I just call it fusion. If I had to put a name on it, it would just be fusion because I grab from everything and just put it into my music.
Yeah.
And I try not to put myself in a box genre wise, but if it's comfortable for people, you could say I'm a hip hop artist. You could say I'm a R&B. It's like I do a little bit of everything.
And you can.
So,
Like, there are no rules. Shout out to Beyonce.
Facts.
You already know I'm a Beehive.
Okay.
And so, like her jumping genres, everybody act like it's a crime.
Yeah.
And if you can do it, do it.
For sure.
Yeah, so you keep genre jumping.
For sure. Genre jumping. I like that. I
Genre
like it.
jumping. Because fusion, like, that's its own thing now. So I'm be like, now I have somewhere to put my artists that don't really have a concrete sound, but you could tell that you have talent regardless of whatever sound you decide to experiment in.
Sure. It's more about it's not really about the genre for me. It's about what you get from the music. Like, are you inspired? Are you happy? Do you feel good about yourself? Or if I got a sad song, do you feel less alone? Do you feel like somebody can relate to you? You know what I'm saying? So it's not really about the genre. It's just about what feels good musically.
Yes.
Yeah,
Artists really need to get back to that.
for sure.
Making people feel.
Yeah, that's important. But they are making people feel. They just not being intentional about it. All music makes you feel something. It's gonna affect your frequency in some kind of way, but the artist behind it has to be intentional. Yeah.
What do you think about the artistry of today? Like, a lot of people are making these songs that I say won't make you feel,
Yeah.
or they make you feel maybe low vibrational, or maybe
Right.
make you turn your brain off.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the way that artistry is going today and people having longevity or actually having something to say? Or is it none of your business?
I think longevity is always gonna be rooted in truth. So if you speaking your truth and it's like real to you, then you'll have some longevity. But as far as like where music is at today, I think it's very balanced. Honestly, it's a little bit of everything. Like, if you don't want to listen to this, it's a whole lot of this. You feel me? But I think the media outlets just push a certain thing in our faces more than the rest of the music that's out here. But it's everything out here.
Yeah, I agree.
For sure.
There's something for everyone.
Definitely.
And, they're upset about the Super Bowl and who's doing that. And it's like, it's something for everybody. Like, you can get into it.
For sure.
You should be able to get into Bad Bunny. Like, I don't understand what he's saying, but it ain't going to stop me from shaking my hips, okay?
I listened to a couple Bad Bunny records. Like you said, I don't know what he's saying, but
It's a
I
feeling.
see why it's working.
It's the feeling.
Yeah. I see why it's working for
I
sure.
speak not a lick of Spanish. Failed twice, actually. That lady passed me
Yeah, I
just
got
to
like
get
a
me
D in
out.
Spanish.
Yeah.
So like, oh,
Yeah. I feel you. I'm here. And she
Yeah,
was
for
like,
sure.
girl, just get out my class. I'm like, gracias.
That's crazy.
Thank you. I'm out of
Hey,
here.
Pero el baño. That's the first thing. That's the first thing I learned when I was in class. How to ask to go to the bathroom. You feel me? Pero el baño, por favor. You feel me?
See,
Something like
okay.
that.
So
I might
you
be.
you know something.
That's
You know
about
what's
it. That's about
something.
it. That's
Hey,
about it. Yeah.
as long as you can find the bathroom
Yeah, I got a D
in
Spanish.
Mexico, you gonna be okay.
Yeah, for sure.
as
As long as I can find a bathroom.
long as you can find a bathroom, you're okay. So you're originally from Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I did my research.
Yep.
That's what ChatGPT said.
Shit,
he
I'm
was
in
one-
ChatGPT.
Yes, you are. You are in ChatGPT.
Hey,
Did
shout
you
out
not
to
know
ChatGPT.
that?
Yeah.
Yes. You made it. You made it.
I made it, mama.
So, born in Virginia. You lived
Norfolk.
here. Oh, you lived here all your life? Most of it?
So I was born in Norfolk, and we lived there till I was about 2. And then from there we went to Charlottesville, Virginia, where my grandmother lived and worked, where she still lives and works. Everybody know Miss Houchins in my hometown. Like everybody know her. You feel me? So she's done a lot for the community and the youth. And I vividly. This is kind of getting off subject.
No, it's your interview. There is no off subject.
Okay, but don't let me get off the question that you asked me. But
I done forgot the question.
You did?
No, no. I asked where you born in Virginia, and so
Okay,
you're
yeah.
on topic.
Yeah. So I vividly remember just moments with my grandmother where she would go get this big van at I forgot where it was, some impound where she would go get this van when it was cold out, and we would ride around and pick up homeless people and take them to the shelter like every winter. That was one of my first memories that came when you asked me about Virginia.
That is a beautiful memory,
For
actually.
sure.
So especially with grandmothers,
Yeah.
like love your grandmother.
For sure.
If she's still here, hug
Got a
her.
whole record out for her.
Yes.
Like, dedicated to her. It's called Pocket Change.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to tap back in on that one with the family.
Okay.
I think it was See Me Win. I definitely want to talk about that video because it stuck out in my mind. It was like one of my favorites. I thought it was very cute.
That's definitely my favorite.
So we're going to touch back on that in a second when we come back around to it. But that is a beautiful memory to have with your grandmother. And you're community driven too, right? Did that instill, where are my words?
Yeah.
Did that instill something in you to give back?
For sure. I'm not doing as much as I want to be doing. I'll be honest, but I got plans though. I got a lot of plans, and that's definitely the biggest thing that inspired me to even work on what I'm working on behind the scenes. But I've worked with a nonprofit called Humans, based out of Winston, and I love working with them. We did something in April with Dreamville. At the Dreamville Festival.
Really?
Yeah, we partnered up with Earth Gang and did a community event.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
They
so that
always
was
have
dope.
a nice event.
Yeah, it was dope.
Okay. I was here at Dreamville, 5th and final.
Yeah.
It was very fun.
I didn't actually go to the festival, but I was outside though.
Okay. You was outside doing work.
Doing work.
And that's what it's all about. It's a blessing to give back, especially, when you could be doing something else.
For sure.
So I appreciate you taking the time out to do that for others.
Yeah, most definitely.
So I hope it fills your heart.
It does. Yeah, it does. What really filled my heart, touching back on giving back, I have a program called Dreams to Reality. And you can go to my website, RakeebWize.com, and learn all about it. But basically, I go to the schools, different age groups and grades, and I bring the studio equipment in the classroom and let them record and kind of just give them, like, something to look forward to, some kind of hope. You feel
How'd
me?
you
It's like,
start that?
how did I start it? I don't know. One day I was just like, I want to try this. What was the first one I did? Somebody invited me to the first one. And shout out to QEA Middle School in Winston. And yeah, they invited me, and I went, and I was just like, oh, this is different. You know, like I actually feel fulfilled off of this more than rapping on stage or just getting in the studio. Like I actually feel like I'm doing something. And so from there, I started, just letting it be known that if teachers want me to come to their classroom and talk to the kids, bring the studio equipment, like that's a thing.
Yes.
So yeah, go to RakeebWize.com and hit the Dreams to Reality tab, and you can learn all about it. Sure.
Yes, that is a beautiful initiative. I think kids need to learn more about that because they might look at artistry and kind of see it as a way to fast track. Think there's only one way to do things,
Right.
but you teaching them and putting them on the arts early is very important.
Yeah. And they might not even think it's possible.
Right.
You feel me? It's like I remember when my mind shifted when I actually realized how songs were made.
Mm-hmm.
It was like you grow up listening to your favorite song, but you never think about the process. And so once I actually started making my own records and sitting down with producers and engineers, and it was like, oh, like it's a lot that go into this.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And that's my favorite part of the whole music process is like making it from the ground up. That's the best part for me. Once I put it out, it's kind of like it's in the world's hands now.
Yeah,
It's
you
out there
release it.
Yeah, it's
Make
out.
art and
I
release
release it.
Yeah.
But it's also out there for people to judge and make their own opinions about, which is fine. That's what it's there for. But it's like when I'm making it, it's like I'm doing this because I like the way this sounds. You feel me? And yeah.
No, I love that because you're teaching kids how to feel early, to create, and to detach as well. Like not to hold critiques or hold your art or be afraid of things. Yeah. And you're also showing them that there are other jobs in the music industry. Sure. They don't just have to be the star. They could work in the back and create. So I love it. Yeah, sure. I think that's beautiful. Y'all go on and tap into that, okay? Yep. I personally would like to be a part of that.
Okay, let's do something.
I personally would like to be a part of it.
Let's figure out how we can do something.
Yes, sure. That's really great. So that's exciting. See, I learned something new.
Yeah. How y'all feeling out there?
I hope they feeling good. I can't see the chat right now because
can't see the chat.
Put my phone up because I got it right here in my hand.
It's all good.
But from Virginia all the way down here to North Carolina. Mm-hmm. Well, no, down. Yeah, down.
Yeah.
I'll say up.
Down.
Down. How's the music scene in North Carolina? How do you feel like you fit in or stand out, or do you feel like it's workable for you? Because you're out of town, or you're out of state a lot, or you're around.
Yeah, I'm a little bit everywhere. Mm-hmm. I never have felt like I fit in anywhere. Mm-hmm. That's just what that is on that. It's not that I don't have friends in music or people that I'm a fan of in the area. It's just that I never really felt like I fit into any pocket or mm-hmm. anything that's like, I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm in a box that anybody else is in. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And that's no disrespect. I feel like everybody got their own lane and their own bag. It's a lot of artists around here that I'm a fan of, but the music scene is great. It's balanced. Like I said, it's a little bit of everything, depending on what you like.
Yeah. It's a lot going on, especially in this area. You can just walk outside and there's a band outside. I'm sure there's somebody out there. Okay, you don't fit it. You feel like you don't fit in, but it's working out for you pretty well.
Oh, yeah. It's working. It seems. I'm here. I'm on RDU Live, so woo! I got to be doing something right,
No, you're doing great. You're killing it, like I said. And you had a chance to open up for AJ McQueen.
I did. That was top tier.
See, so it's workable because this is in working. Charlotte.
Something's happening.
Something in the water.
Well,
okay.
Definitely in the water. Okay. I fuck with you.
Let me stop.
But the AJ McQueen, that was phenomenal. That was I felt like I reached a new level doing that. Artistry wise and just personally, like I feel like I reached a milestone. Cause I've been doing this for a long time, putting out music since I was 12.
Yeah, I went all the way back in your history, and you didn't even.
How far you get?
You had little hair.
Yeah, I had no hair. None.
You had little hair. I was like, oh, he been doing this for a while. And that's the great thing about it, though. Like, you get to have all this experience, and you think you're supposed to, like, you know, just do it immediately, but now you have years of expertise under your belt, and look at you now. You know what I mean? Your visuals are crisp, really thought out. Thank you for bringing back music videos.
For sure. That's
my
important.
gosh, thank you.
That's important. I feel like people should definitely put more thought into them.
Yes.
Put some intention into everything that you do. If you're gonna make art, put some intention into it.
Yeah. I do want to talk about your process.
Okay.
You said working in the background is more so the best part, the production.
Yeah.
So you have your hands on everything you create.
I'm not gonna say everything, because you know there are times where I shop online for beats and you know lease beats online, and I don't get a chance to work with a producer. Like most of this recent music that you've been hearing is, you know, me looking for beats online and picking them out myself, and just being very, very picky, spending hours and hours like listening to beats. And but I've had, you know, sessions where I've sat down with producers and we making it from the ground up, like from what we gonna talk about, or what's this song gonna be about? How do we want it to sound? How do we want it to feel? Yeah, the sessions is
A workshop.
Yeah, for sure. Some people call it crafting. I met these artists from St. Louis. They were like, "You trying to craft, bro?"
Like,
sure, let's craft.
Okay.
Yeah, but nah, I love that part of it because that's where the magic happens. Like, I need to show more of that. People around me have been telling me, like, bro, that's the shit you need to show. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
it's
watch
just
your
like,
mouth because we live.
Oh, sorry.
This the real radio.
I apologize.
You okay?
I apologize.
It's okay.
But that's the stuff you need to show. And yeah, I just been kind of just trying to figure out how to bring people more into my world with that part of it. Yeah.
We love a good behind the scenes.
For sure.
It makes it feel like when you see the process of an artist, because that's my favorite. I love the behind the scenes, and I love the press rollout. That's always my two favorite parts. But watching you work and seeing you like in your moment, writing, creating, it makes the audience feel like it's real. Like what we're listening to, he put time in, and we respect it a little bit more.
Got you. Okay.
So yeah,
I'll keep that in mind.
yeah, show that, and it makes us feel like you're human too.
Right. Yeah.
Instead of just like some big star we only see on stage or in a video.
Okay.
We get to see you stress. We get to see you try. We get to see you fail. We get to see everything.
Okay.
So yeah, give us the.
There's a lot of that.
Give us the
There's a lot of
BTS.
that. I got you. Say that.
Honey, if I had a documentary, I would have a breakdown every day on camera.
That's okay, as long as you push through it. As long as you push through it.
As long as I push through it. So we're gonna get into one of your songs. I hate that I don't have much time because I feel like me and you could chat all day. But we're gonna get into surfing, right quick, and that's gonna lead us down another road.
Okay.
Okay, so
Let's do it.
let's get into it.
RDU Live. This is Surfing by Rakeeb Wize.
Yeah. Ay, channelin', I'm surfing, channelin', I'm surfing, I'm surfing, I'm channelin', I'm surfing, I'm surfing, I'm channeling, I'm surfing, I'm surfing, I'm channeling, I'm surfing, channeling, I'm surfing, I'm surfing, and I'm looking and I'm seeing and I'm seeing and I'm looking. Only thing I still can't find is competition. They say you ain't hot until somebody else say, but I ain't waiting on nobody to validate my position. 10,000 hours I mastered the repetition. With me, I let you make the decision. Silly, these niggas gotta be kidding.
I mean, for real, you gotta be kidding.
Okay, I'm on another flow, I got a bunch of those. Could've let it go a couple months ago, y'all wasn't ready though. On another note, so know I'm coming though, I kept it on the low. Couldn't tell you before, but now I feel I gotta let you know. Water, something in the 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 water. surfing, I'm surfing, I'm channeling, I'm surfing, I'm surfing, and I'm channeling, I'm channeling, I'm surfing, I'm surfing, and I'm. They say it costs to be the boss, but how much? And is it worth it? And how long? Can you survive if you don't live with a purpose?
Yes, that was surfing.
Yeah.
Rakeeb Wize. There's something
sure.
in the water, y'all.
Something in the water. I'm in the water.
Let's talk about your whole rollout. Channel surfing. Channel surfing.
Channel surfer.
Surfer.
Yes.
I was close. I knew it.
Yes.
I knew it.
But that's what we do, though. We channel surfing.
I actually have the picture because like I said, the rollout. Obsessed with your rollout plan.
We ain't even done.
I know.
We halfway.
I know.
It's gonna get better.
And I wanted to talk to you about that in great detail because a lot of artists, they don't do this anymore. I feel like they've forgotten. Well, because of social media, it's easy to drop and go. Right. And there's no cohesion. There's no, like, this is a project. This is well thought out. And so how did you come up with Channel Surfer? Where did it begin? And where do you plan to take it?
Channel Surfer, the concept really stems from a meditation I had where I astro projected. I'm not just I'm not just saying this, but I really left my body.
Okay, Ang.
I went. She said, "Okay, Ang." I really went somewhere, and I ain't gonna talk too much about it on air, but
I want to hear.
I really went somewhere. I'll tell you about it on air.
Okay.
But I really went somewhere, and when I came back, I was like, "Oh, we really be going through different dimensions, in different ways, through music, through movies." And there's a lot of levels to it. Like, even when you walk, let's say your home, for example, most of these homes are shaped in a square, and then when you walk in one room and then you leave that room and go to another room, that's a whole nother dimension, and then a door ain't nothing but a portal. But it's like, it depends on how you look at all these.
Nah, because we here. You got the right one today.
For sure.
You got the right one today. Because I cut this off. And we'll go chit chat because that makes sense to me.
But I went somewhere, and when y'all see the final album cover, because it's 4 parts to the release, technically 5, because I'm doing episode 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release the full length project, and I'm calling it an audio movie because it's an audio movie. Like, my songs, if you close your eyes and listen to my music, I know most people not just listening to music with their eyes closed. Most people in the car, most people, on the go or whatever, in the club. But if you have a second to just close your eyes and listen to this music, it's gonna take you somewhere, You just gotta let it take you. You feel me?
I love it.
Yeah. But so we got part 4. Well, we got part 3 about to drop. I'm sorry. Part 3 is about to come out in the fall. I don't have a release date yet, but it's coming.
Okay, we can wait.
For sure.
Make us wait.
For sure. Nah, it's coming. It's coming.
Okay, get it right and make us wait. Because, we had to wait for Cardi B for 7 years. We'll wait as long as you...
Cardi B.
We'll wait for you as long as you take.
For sure.
Because good music, like, some artists they're just worth it.
Yeah.
Just worth the wait. So what you giving us already? I'm ready to eat more.
Okay, say
There
less.
we
Say less. I
go.
got a lot more to. I got a lot more to release. So.
So about your visuals and even down to your logo, your branding as a whole, walk me through the process of solidifying what you wanted Channel Surfer to be.
So this can go back to what we talked about in the interview about a genre. I don't have a genre, but I wanted to treat this body of work almost like a Black Mirror series, where every episode is different, but it's all in the same show. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Some albums, some TV shows, every episode has a cohesion to it, which you were talking about. This music is not necessarily a linear story, but it all is connected. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to find a way to put all of my music out, because like I said, I'd be all over the place. I might do some hip hop stuff one day, and I might do some R&B one day. I might do some alternative music another day, and then but I was trying to figure out, like, okay, if I put this out, are people gonna have this perception of me? Or if I put this out, are they gonna have this perception? Are they gonna only want this? So I was trying to find a way to put it all out, but not have it be in a box. So Channel Surfer is just, if you treat this album like a movie or a TV show, that's why it's dropped in episodes. You can just change the channel. If you feeling this way, change the channel and you go to the next one, you know. But I got something for everybody, and I got a song for every moment in life. I feel like I still don't feel like I've made my best song yet, but I feel like right now there's a song in my catalog for every moment in your life, you know. So yeah, that was kind of how I came up with it, just really wanting to package up my versatility, because this isn't an R&B project, it's not a hip hop project.
It's not, yeah.
It's just music that I was making, and I felt good about, and so just, you know, take your remote and switch the channels. You feel me?
Remote control.
Till you find an episode you like.
You're in remote control. Listen, that was one of my favorites too. I'm just a fan. I'm sitting here talking because like it's not. How can I? Let me find my words, because I'm the host and I should know what I'm about to say. Like, pretty much piggybacking off that, like, it's no clear-cut genre, no clear-cut box to put you in, but it's all cohesive and clean, and it's Rakeeb Wize. Like, we don't have to question if you're here in this project.
That's what the genre is. Rakeeb Wize.
You your own genre, boo.
I'm my own genre, my own brand. That's what it is.
And branding is important, you guys. Like, if y'all want to watch his stuff, ask this man about his branding, because I think it's incredible.
Gratitude.
I think that's a lot of things that artists now are missing. They're trying to find themselves as they go, which is fine, but they like don't stand in it. Does that make sense? Like constantly switching and
yeah, I feel like I switch a lot too, but I try to keep everything in its place, you know? So that it's not too confusing and all over the place.
We'll never be confused.
All right, say less.
You just
because I might just go left field one day, and I don't know how y'all
a country song.
I could do that. I could do that. I actually just did a pop record with an artist out of St. Louis, and it's we found a way to fuse hip hop into it. But that was one of the records where it was really fun to make, because we doing it from the ground up, and he's making the beat, and then when I'm writing my verse, we're remaking the beat around my verse so that it fits more. And it's just, that's the process. That's the magic of the music, you know, actually making it.
I love that. That's my favorite part too. Like, again, watching you do your thing, it's like when it all comes together, it's like it was worth whatever trouble you went through.
Gratitude.
I didn't go through no trouble. You went through some trouble.
Sure.
Just joking. But speaking of branding, you have an entrepreneur spirit.
Yes.
You gave me, I love gifts, y'all. Y'all know I love gifts. Send me things. I have
Yeah.
some incense. You guys look. And I'm an incense girly to the core. I actually just like burnt one today. I probably burn one every 2 hours.
So there you go.
Wait, this way.
Yeah.
These are pathway. Find your way to peace.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about this. And you also have teas.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
So let's talk about your journey and your brands and whatnot. Tell me what made you start doing this, because this is really nice.
I appreciate it. So, I grew up watching my mother and my father both be entrepreneurs, and they both used to sell oils and incense separately, but they both did the same thing. And my pops was heavy on it. Like, I grew up around incense,
Did
basically.
you come from a holistic household?
For sure. For sure. Like, for sure. More holistic than the average
Y'all
person.
are probably healthy over there.
We still working on all of the diet things, but
Hey, you in the South, you gotta
as far as
eat
the
some
mental
soul
and
food.
spiritual, we've always been on that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like I said, I was raised around incense. You feel me? I was raised around incense and oils, issey miyake, Egyptian musk.
Hey, I buy them every time. I'm so glad I found me to interrupt, but I will be supporting
Yeah,
because
sure,
I buy these at other people's vicinities, and I much rather.
You ain't gonna get this nowhere.
Look.
I promise. This that thing right here.
Look at it.
We got the room and car spray as well. So you can spray this right now.
Go
Spray
ahead.
it. Go ahead. I want you to spray it so you can tell the people what you think.
Okay, frankincense.
You can spray that in the room and the car.
Ooh, it smells like a man.
Uh-oh. She said it smelled like a man. A good smelling man, though,
a
right?
man with good credit. He got good credit. This man, he got good credit. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep him.
And this the body oil, right? So, matter of fact, here, that's a gift.
A gift.
We got 2 gifts today. And then we got...
You can come back anytime.
Say less. I'm coming back. I'm coming back with more next time. So this one is... These are all 3 the same scent. The incense, the oils, and the room spray are all 3 the same right now. But we got a whole collection of new scents on the way. I'm not gonna tell y'all when because we just in the process of perfecting everything. But yeah, and we also have the musicians' teas. Right now, I got a producer's tea, and we also got singers' tea, rapper tea, and DJs' tea for the DJs out there. Gotta show some love to y'all because y'all keep this thing
The
going.
DJs keep it going.
And so, the producer tea that I got right here, this is a green tea blend. And then we got the rapper tea, which is a ginger blend. The DJ's tea is yerba mate. And then the singer's tea is chamomile.
Mind you do not have to make music to get his tea.
You don't. And we also are working on teas that are outside of the musician's collection. Like real... with real health benefits. Not that these don't, because they do, but we're gonna be more intentional with it, like gut health and stuff like that. So yeah,
That's really exciting. Yeah, I wish I could smell. I only sprayed it once,
that's all it takes.
and the whole room smelled like a man,
That's all it takes.
a fine man with good credit. Get you some. Wow, this is really exciting. I'm at that age. Well, I'm just a girl and I'm at that age, so double.
Yeah.
Incense, room sprays, and oils.
Yeah.
Honey, I will be shopping.
Like, I appreciate it. Appreciate
This
it.
is
Gratitude.
beautiful. And so with your teas, with your businesses, what are you hoping to gain from that? I know that's a crazy question because like money.
Yeah.
Duh, but like
I mean, obviously, generational wealth is the goal. But if I can help other people along that journey, then I want to do that as well. So that's why I want to put something healthy out Um, it's a lot that I want to do though. You know, I definitely I burn. You know,
Mhm.
I burn a little tree every now and then. So I want to get into having my own rolling papers, and you know, got some leaves coming. Um,
I love how this is all on brand.
you feel me?
It's because it's still like, because you got channel surfer and you're talking about meditation, and then we
Right.
got incense,
It's
and
all
room
connected.
sprays, and it feels connected. It doesn't feel like a facade. It feels really authentic.
Good,
Like
good.
I can listen to your music and light an incense at the
Yeah,
same
for
time.
sure. That's the whole.
Like-
and then just vibe out.
Yes.
Vibe out. That's what it's for.
So we're on the topic of wellness. Obviously, that's something that you hold dear to your heart. I always ask this question about mental health.
Yeah.
It's very important, especially with Black men.
Yeah.
What is something that you do to keep yourself sane and grounded?
It's an everyday battle. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, I know.
It's an everyday battle, but I light an incense
Mm-hmm.
because the power of aroma. We got 5 human senses:
Mm-hmm.
taste, touch, smell, sight, and hearing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can find a way to stimulate those, but not in a toxic way, or overstimulate them, then you can find some level of peace. And so, my environment, my room, my house, I wanted to smell good. You know, that way I feel better.
Nothing like a clean house.
For sure.
I cannot rest
I can't.
if
yeah.
the kitchen is not
My mind
clean.
can't
Yeah,
rest.
it's like I want to rest, but I got something to do.
Yeah. So that's why the whole slogan for Pathway is find your way to peace. I've been through a lot of mental battles and still fighting them every day. I don't show it a lot. I don't talk about it a lot. But it's real. It's definitely real. And I got an album called Ashes. And I think that whole album, I was kind of just expressing my mental health. At that time, I was about 18, 19 at that time. So when you hear it, you're not hearing like a current version of me, but all them songs is real and authentic, you know. So I would always redirect people there if they want to really get to know me as an artist. Start from the beginning. Just start from the beginning and then go from there. Because it's all. That's another thing about my career too, and just the way I put out music is that I always think like years ahead. Like I'm thinking about when I'm on, and you know, people go back and look at everything and look at the timeline and look at the trajectory, and also listen to the timeline of the music. The story is writing itself from project to project, and it's not even intentional sometimes. Like if you listen to the beginning of Ashes, then get to the end of Ashes, then you listen to the beginning of the Rakeeb album, and you see how that just was connected, was not intentional. But it's like God be writing the story for me when I write these songs, you know. So, hey, go listen from the beginning and come all the way to the top.
That was
Come on,
beautiful. Like,
I appreciate it.
see,
It's real. It's
see,
real.
no, we want all of that as far as men taking the time to get to know yourself, watch yourself grow,
Yeah.
ground yourself. And don't be afraid to make mistakes, you know. Things happen.
for sure.
No one has the answers.
Right,
I know nothing.
right. For sure.
Whatever I thought I knew, I don't know. I have no clue.
Wise man know he knows nothing at all.
I'm wise.
Wise woman as well.
Love that.
Yeah,
This is a clip. We're going to make sure this is cut out.
for sure. For sure.
I'm going to get to one more song before you go. I hate that I only have an hour.
We'll do part 2.
We can.
Part
always
two.
do part 2.
Sure.
I want to jump to See Me Win before we go because I really wanted to touch on that.
Great one to close with.
Great one to close with. Of course, you baby girl
Mm-hmm.
looks just like you. Exactly like you.
My twin.
Mama had nothing to do.
That's my twin. Now if you see her mom, it is kind of a 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think what it is she has like all of my facial features, but she has all of her mom's like mannerisms, like the way she does certain nuances with her face. It's just like, oh, you look like your mom. Right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's my twin. I can't deny that.
We love
Never,
it.
never could deny that. Never wanted to deny that. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I seen her, I was like, yep.
Yeah. No,
sure.
we love that, and my favorite part of the video, it just felt like love, the whole thing. Was that your family, your friends?
A little bit of both. So my mom was in it, my daughter, my little sister. My god sisters. Both my god sisters were in it. That's the family, but everybody else is close friends. And yeah, the message behind the video is basically you eat with who you starve with, you know. And if you want to see me win, I want to see you win. And that's why if you watch the beginning of the video, I'm riding with baby girl.
Yeah.
Wait, should I spoil it or should we just make them go watch it?
We should make them go watch it.
Yeah,
well, we're gonna
but I'm gonna give you a little
just
bit,
a little, because it was very like, the more I watched it, I was like, this is so nice.
There's a lot of messages in there.
It was very nice.
I'm riding with baby girl and the car breaks down. And you know, this has happened in real life. And a lot of things like this have happened in real life. So the car breaks down. She like, what you gonna do, Dad? I'm like, I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna push.
And you said something after that.
I'm gonna get to it.
I was like, this is
the first message. I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna push is the first message, because when your car break down in real life, when life trying you, you got an option to sit there and wait for AAA to maybe come, and you know, or if you don't have AAA, you got to get out and push. You know what I'm saying? That's your only option. And so when my daughter grows up and rewatches this video, I want her to pick that message up. You got to get out and push, you know? And then the next message was, God helps those that help themselves. And I'm a firm believer in that. Like, I feel like if you sit and you just wait on a blessing or your prayers to be answered, I'm not quite sure it's gonna work out that way. You know, I think you have to kind of get aligned. You know, you kind of gotta
get in position.
You gotta get in position.
Catch
for sure.
it, right?
For sure. So you can, yeah. Yep. And
right.
You gotta push. You gotta push. And I think once God sees that you're putting the effort in, that's when He decides, okay, you worthy. You know, you could have stopped. You could have gave up, but you kept going. So I'm gonna look out for you. You feel me? But you gotta keep going. You gotta push. God helps those that help themselves. And then, right, so we get into the video, I'm pushing the car, and then you just start to see my friends just come from out of nowhere. And that's God helping me through my friends, through friendship, through community. And it's really all metaphorical, though, because the car is a metaphor for Rakeeb Wize. My career, the music, whatever you want to call it, is me. And I break down sometimes. And sometimes I need help. You feel me? But I never forget who helped me. And I know I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect person, but I never forget who helped me. And when I get to where I'm going, even if we're not on good terms right now, I'm gonna send you something in the mail. And you know, the whole thing in the whole message of the video was like, I'm pushing this thing, my friends coming to help me, and then we celebrate together. You know, they helped me. They helped me through my struggle, and now we celebrating together.
Yeah.
Now we eating together. You feel me?
I love that.
And yeah, y'all gotta go check it out.
Okay, before we go, we're gonna get to this song. We're gonna come right back.
Okay.
This is "See Me Win" by Rakeeb Wize.
Yeah. You know Zola on the boards. She my engineer today. Yeah. People say they want see me win. Yeah. My niggas say he wanna see me on the TV. Till I get it, know he keeping me on repeat. He believed in me when I ain't even believe. Nigga told the whole world about my CD. And Rock say he don't want nothing when I blow. All he wanna do is pull up to a show and see the fine in the front row. Loyalty something you can't buy in no store. Yeah, if this play go right, then we all eat. If you my dog, all you gotta do is call me. But I don't need no new faces around me. Cause I ain't wanna see them sink, but they try to drown me. I got love for you, but I gotta move on. I'm here now, but I can't stay too long. Hey, I got some folks that I really do this shit for. If we all get into it bad, we can get ghosts. And when it pay right, we gon' do the most. Wake up on a Monday, take a flight to the West Coast. I don't really put no pressure on it, I live in the moment. But I'm always ready and I'm focused on what's next though. Dedicated artist, always trying to find my next flow. Fame cool, but it's really about respect though. All these try and make it by the check though. You gotta get it, but can't take it with you when you go. See me win. Yeah. My partner wanna see me win. Yeah. My people say they wanna see me win. I can tell it's true, but it don't matter if I win if my niggas ain't winning too. It don't matter if I eat if the family ain't eating too. If you wanna see me win, I wanna see you win too. Yeah, shout out to Carter, one of the realest in my corner. Shout out Maui, cause she pick up when I call her. Ayy, and shout out Wills, my big homie got me started. And we ain't blood, but Elliot can't be closer to a brother. I been grinding for us all, I ain't getting no sleep. Mark, you know you still my dog, even though we don't speak. I ain't dwelling on the past, I'ma stand on both feet. I'ma keep this shit going because it's bigger than me. You know you did wrong if you don't get forgiveness from me. You had my head gone, I never seen you switching on me. We had a plan whole time, you had some envy hitting deep. I tried to lead you to the water, but I couldn't make you drink. That's the way it go. Sometimes you gotta know what you just can't control. And if you really wanna grow, you gotta let go. And on your next level, everybody can't go. But give your love to the real ones that stay though.
But as you grow, you lose certain homies because it's called closing the gap. This is the gap when we start. This is the gap as you grow. Notice how you grow and they don't. So how do you close the gap? You gotta come back down. When you come back down, you lose. So you gotta keep going up. That's why closing the gap gotta be them catching up to you. And if they don't catch up, you gotta leave them behind. Because you get to the point now where you gotta start cutting out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you can't look back when you cut them out. Because if they meant to be there, they gonna be there.
We back on. We in here talking and see this some stuff. This is why I need a 2-hour show. Because he's in here dropping gems that I think you guys need to hear and to know. Pick them up. But unfortunately, I got to shut it down. You guys. Rakeeb, Wize, thank you so much for coming to TyraLen Tunes In today. Let the people know where they can keep up with everything you have going on and buy your incense, room spray, oils, and everything. Your album.
Yeah. Okay. So y'all can follow me everywhere at RAKEEBWIZE. My website is the same, RAKEEBWIZE.com. RakeebWize.com. You can check out the Pathway brand. You can check out the Dreams to Reality initiative. And you can also buy the music directly from me. This is one more thing I want to touch on before we get out of here.
You got a minute.
The purpose of my website is so that you can support the artists directly. These streaming platforms, they pay us fractions of a penny per stream. So when you go to my website and you buy it directly from me, that's putting money directly in my daughter's mouth back into my business, you know. So gratitude for everybody that goes to the website. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Rakeeb. You've been a blessing to have on my show today.
Likewise.
And thank you for my gifts.
Likewise, for sure. I hope you enjoy them.
I will. And thank you all for listening and watching. Make sure you tune in with me next Tuesday at 6. The songs we didn't get to play today, they will be on the RDU Live playlist show. Check in with me next Tuesday. I'm gonna have so much fun behind the mic again. You know how we do.
Let's do it.
Make sure you follow me on social media at Tyra Talk Too Much, because I do and I do it well. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.
Peace.
Bye.
Booming from Linwood, this is WRLYLP Raleigh.